Well, Watson, what do you make of it?
It's a cane for walking.
But what else?
It belonged to Dr. Mortimer, a successful, well-known doctor.
Uh-huh.
He seemed to use it a lot. It's worn out, so I'm guessing he's old.
Very good observation, but your observations are very elementary. What do you think the initials on the cane stand for? CCH.
Some sort of club? Cat club home?
Charing Cross Hospital.
Ah, I knew that.
Yes, Dr. Mortimer lost his cane not too long ago. He should be coming by to retrieve it.
Oh, you found my cane. I've looked everywhere for it.
Yep, it's been here all along.
Also, I have a very curious case I'd like you to look at. This is an old article. There's apparently a Baskerville curse. This mysterious beast has killed several members of the Baskerville family. Recently, Sir Charles was killed by said beast. Authorities found footprints leading up to his gate, but they think he died from poor health.
Well, that's odd.
Yes, Sir Henry, his nephew, has inherited Charles' fortune, and he's very terrified of this curse. What should I do with him? He's coming in here in an hour.
Do you actually believe the so-called beast is real?
Yes, very much. There seems to be lots of evidence at the scene of his death.
Well, we'll talk about this over tonight. Just bring him tomorrow. Well, what do you make of that, Watson?
I don't know. I want to say he's crazy, but he could be right.
It's too early to conclude anything.
Yeah. Anyway, Charlotte, I'll be back later. I'm going out.
Okay. You've been out clubbing.
What made you think that?
Lucky guess. Look what I found.
Oh, now you're interested in the case.
Well, I was looking into it, and I was trying to figure out other reasons Sir Charles could have died that doesn't involve a supernatural being. However, there were paw prints discovered at the scene of his death, so I'm not really sure.
Are you suggesting that the beast is real?
No, just speculating. Look here. I examined his footprints. Why would Sir Charles be running away from his house? Could he have been meeting someone? See, if he was running away and he needed help, he wouldn't be running away from his house and blah blah blah.
Are ghosts
blah, blah,
actually
blah,
real?
Blah 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 blah.
Ghosts are scary.
Blah 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 blah.
I wonder if
blah,
Sherlock
blah,
really
blah,
believes
blah,
in
blah,
ghosts.
blah, 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 blah,
I can
blah,
definitely be a lot
blah,
better than
blah,
Sherlock.
blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah,
I can be
blah,
London's
blah,
#1
blah,
detective.
blah, blah. Well, let's sleep on it.
Oh, it's only been 24 hours and I've already lost this stupid shoe. We've even gotten this stupid creepy note. Sherlock, what do you make of this? No one's even supposed to know where I am.
These letters are from the Times. Only smart people read the Times. Plus, it looks like he was in a hurry, because these are pasted on pretty crappily. Also, his handwriting is kind of illegible.
So why does that matter?
It can help us figure out who it's from, but for now, that's all we can conclude.
And did that big little brain of yours find anything about my shoe yet?
Nope, it's irrelevant.
But it's my shoe and I would like it back.
But it's not exactly important to the case, so...
It's important to my foot.
Well, not to our case.
But what's in my shoe?
No, it does not matter to our case right now.
Yeah, but it's my shoe.
Anyway,
Sherlock.
would you like to go out to lunch with us?
Nah, we're far too busy right now. Isn't that right, Watson?
Huh? Yeah. What he said.
Well, alright then, guys. See you later.
Now what? Let's follow him. Wait. Let's have a jazzy chase sequence, and try not to make it obvious that we're following them.
I could have sworn someone was following me. I must just be paranoid though.
Hey, who's that over there? The creeper.
I don't know, but he's also watching Henry and Mortimer. So we should probably go check that out too.
Yeah. Oh, Dad, nabbit, he got away.
It's okay, we'll worry about him later. We got his taxi number.
I better be eating something good for lunch.
That creeper, do you think he could be watching Henry from inside the restaurant?
No, that'd be too obvious.
True.
Sherlock, I don't know if you know this or not, but I had information pertinent to the case. My other shoe is gone. Sherlock, this is serious. I think someone at this restaurant stole it.
You know, now that I think about it, the missing shoe might actually have something to do with our case.
Then where is it?
We'll worry about it later. Right now, let's just focus on eating.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Sweet heavens, Sherlock. Oh my god.
So I've decided. I think it would be best if we went back to Baskerville Manor with Sir Henry.
Wait, me? Just me? Alone?
I have work that needs to be done in London. Besides, you can do it by yourself, right?
Well,
I also looked up who matches the description of the creeper in the taxi. Mr. Barrymore, Sir Henry's butler, does. So I want you to go observe for me.
wait, isn't Barrymore the dude who got like $800 from Sir Charles' death?
My point precisely. I've called the cabman to get more information. He should be here any minute now. Welcome. Have a seat.
What the heck do you want?
We need to know who you're driving around today.
I have mini fare. Why you need to know now?
Because it's in your best interest to talk.
He said his name was Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes. He was really braggy though. He was something about a detective. I think he was a private eye. No, he was the great detective. That was it.
He said what?
That's right. And he was really weird too. He didn't give me an address. He just gave me turns, told me to drive him where he wanted to go.
Well, thank you for your services. You're free to go.
Baby, I know when I'm free to go.
Sherlock, what in the world?
Anyway, you should be departing pretty soon with Sir Henry. Take this. Now remember, I want facts only. If you're going to make deductions, keep your opinion out of it. Your opinion does not matter. And never leave Sir Henry's side, got it?
Yeah, I can handle this.
Guys, you'll never believe this, but I found it! I found the shoe!
Why are there cops everywhere?
Oh, because there's some convict on the loose they're looking for.
Wonderful.
Oh, don't worry about it. They've been on it for a few days. That convict is long gone.
A convict on the loose on the creepy moor.
Yeah, he was a murderer.
So, this is the place.
Yeah, it is. Plus, it's always giving me the creeps now.
Evil door.
Welcome home, Sir Henry. Oh, you have a guest.
Yes, I have a guest, Mrs. Barrymore. She's my friend.
I'm not your friend. I just met you. Anyway, I'm John Watson. You must be Mrs. Barrymore.
Friend.
Yes, sir, and my husband, Mr. Barrymore, is actually out doing yard work right now. We actually have some unfortunate news to tell you. We were planning on moving and starting a new business. We can't take any more risk living here, especially after Sir Charles' death.
I completely understand. This place is so dark and big and creepy and lonely.
We're sorry for the inconvenience it might cause you.
That's completely fine, but before you go, can you show Mr. Watson to his room?
Yes, sir.
What's going on? Is everything all right?
Why are you crying?
Yes, everything's fine. That wasn't Mrs. Barrymore crying. That was just hysterical laughing.
I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Why in the world are you crying? You have no reason to cry. I was gonna fire you anyways, but whatever. I'm going to bed. Peace.
Well, take care then. Good night.
Barrymore, get rid of these old rags. They don't fit anymore.
Yes, so.
I wish Sherlock was here. I'm so confused.
Hello? Kind of dangerous walking around here all alone, don't you think? I'm Mr. Stapleton. I live in the house nearby.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. John Watson.
I should have known that. You're Sherlock Holmes' partner. Speaking of, where is he at?
He's in London right now. He had some business to take care of.
You guys must be investigating Sir Charles' death. I believe it's a bunch of hoo-ha. I don't believe in the beast. I think the poor man died of a heart attack. So how is it coming?
I can't tell you that. That's classified.
Aw, you're no fun. Here, let me walk you across the moor. It's a very dangerous place, especially at the Griffin Mire. Look, there's 2 people sinking now. Yeah, we picked the moor as a place to live. Oh, my God!
Hey you, huh? It's too dangerous. You must go back to London.
Hello, sis. I see you met Mr. Watson.
Oh, is this not Sir Henry?
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Watson, but my sister can be a little cray-cray sometimes.
Oh, not a problem.
Well, follow me. See, I picked the moor because of all the baby chicks around. See how gorgeous their feathers are? They have such lovely wingspans.
Well, that's lovely, but I have to go check on Sir Henry.
Oh, okay. Come back very soon.
I'm sorry about my behavior earlier. I just worry about Sir Henry. I don't want him to end up like a ghost.
That's perfectly okay, Miss Stapleton. It just startled me.
Okay, Watson, how do I look?
Fine. Why do you ask?
I've invited Mrs. Stapleton for, dinner, and I just want to look nice. It's kind of like a date.
Do you think that's really such a good idea?
We're just going to have a nice dinner. What's the worst that can happen? Girl, I just got 2 questions for you. First question, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. It's horrible weather we're having, isn't it? It's amazing what it can do.
You really need to leave. It's dangerous.
But nothing bad's ever happened to me. I'm perfectly safe here.
Henry, you don't understand.
What are you doing?
Well, I was having a nice date with my lady friend before you barged in here.
Well, we're going home.
Well, that was odd. Dear Sherlock, I have no idea what is happening. The moors are really creepy and they are making me very uncomfortable. Oh wait, that's an opinion, isn't it? Anyway, there's an escaped convict out on the moor. He's been missing for 2 weeks. I saw a figure out there yesterday. It might have been him. Here's some other facts that you probably won't care about. Henry has a crush on his neighbor, Miss Stapleton, and for some reason, Mr. Stapleton, her brother, is really angry about that. Mr. Barrymore has also been acting really fishy. I think he's lying about something. I heard a woman crying last night, and I'm pretty sure it was Miss Barrymore. I'm not sure what to conclude about that, so I'll just leave that for you to analyze. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Sherlock, please help me out. Love, John.
Look, man, I'm sorry for acting crazy the other night.
No, it's fine, but if you want me to stay away from your sister, you just have to tell me.
Well, do you want to come to dinner tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay, see you then.
Bye. Easy. We better catch this guy tonight. I'm losing my beauty sleep over this. What is the meaning of this? You better tell me now, or you're not getting your $800.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What were you just doing?
Who's out there?
No one. I was just taking the more.
Alright, if you won't cooperate, then you're...
Wait, I'll tell you everything.
Alright then, explain.
He was signaling my brother, the escaped convict. We've been giving him food. He's in the morgue right now.
He is?
No, wait!
Dad, nabbit, why can't I ever run and catch anyone?
Hello, Watson. How are you doing today?
Wait, so you've been here the whole time?
Yep. I couldn't let my enemies know that I was around.
You've been freaking here the whole freaking time. And I did all that freaking work for nothing?
Oh, quit your whining. I have your emails right here. I've just been helping you along the way.
Helping me? Helping me.
And I have some news. Mr. Stapleton and Miss Stapleton are actually married. Here's their marriage certificate.
There's no way that's possible.
Yeah, the Stapletons were actually married in the north when he was working as a school teacher. When they arrived here, they started convincing everyone that they were brother and sister, for reasons unknown. Also, I found out Mr. Stapleton had used a girl named Laura to lure Sir Charles to that gate.
Wait, so should we try to contact Laura?
You can try, but I doubt she'll answer back. Come back tomorrow. I have more information. I have a plan.
Oh no, it better not be Henry. Oh, it's not.
No, it's the convict.
In Henry's clothes?
Oh God, the beast killed Henry? Wait, who is that?
It's the escaped convict. You jumped on that assumption fairly quickly.
Well, Henry was supposed to come over to supper tonight, and I was making sure everything was okay.
Yeah, the convict just broke his neck from the fall. No beast to blame here.
So how long are you staying, Mr. Holmes?
I'm actually leaving tomorrow. I'm not interested in the superstition surrounding this case.
Oh, okay then. Bye.
Why don't we arrest Stapleton already? It's pretty obvious he's the culprit.
Not so fast. We need proof first.
Proof? What other proof do you need?
Watson, calm down. We can't just arrest people like that. We need to be sure that it's Stapleton who's behind all this.
Wait, so you're not 100% sure?
I'm about 99% sure it's Stapleton. Look, I have a plan for tonight when Henry's going to dinner with him. I told Stapleton that I will be in London, so he doesn't know that I'm still here. When Henry departs back for the manor after dinner, he will be walking home by himself. However, you and I will be watching him the whole time, so he doesn't get hurt, and we could possibly apprehend both Stapleton and his beat.
Wait, Henry walking in the moors by himself? Have fun convincing him to do that.
Oh, he'll follow through with it. It may take some time to convince him, but he will follow through with it.
No, wait, no. I am not going out there in that place by myself without two real men protecting me, not some half-wit detectives with the person who can't even hold the gun. Speaking of the gun, can you please point that away from me? Thank you.
Now hang on just a minute. We can protect you. We will be armed and ready the whole time.
I assure you, you'll be fine. Now go get ready for dinner.
I'm not hungry.
You'll get ready.
No, I'm not hungry.
Henry, have a safe walk home.
Very creepy, dude.
Alright, good evening.
Look, he's going now.
Ow, dog! Ah! Ow! Ow! So much pain!
Like, quick, shoot the dog. Okay, the beast is down, but how's Henry?
Sherlock, I'm barely fine thanks to you two. I'm not gonna get like werewolf disease or anything, am I?
Yep, he's
Yeah, it looks like the dog's been covered in phosphorus to spook everyone. We should probably go try to find Mr. Stapleton. He's probably out running right now. We should actually probably check on Miss Stapleton, too.
Guys, there may be a small problem. Stapleton's wife was just tied up inside. I just let her out, but she said her husband's escaping on the moor.
We gotta go get him now.
The fog's really thick, so we'll have to be really careful. But let's go.
I'm drowning!
It's so squishy, I don't like it. But look, Miss Stapleton said they marked sticks where it's safe to walk.
Look, over there.
Looks like the Myers claim Mr. Stapleton.
Is that a shoe? It's a poor choice in shoe wear.
Yeah, Mr. Stapleton didn't really have good fashion sense, did he?
Not really. But hey, I guess it's finally over now.
Yeah. So, Watson, what all have you learned?
You should never live on a moor.
Yeah, true. But anyway, let's go through a full rundown. Stapleton was actually related to the Baskervilles, so we can conclude that greedy Mr. Stapleton wanted all the money and property. In order to lure Sir Charles out on the moor, he used Laura Lyons, a young woman he's known for quite some time, and killed him with his hound. So Sir Henry inherited the Baskerville fortune, and Stapleton was mad, and decided to also kill Sir Henry. In order for the hound to learn Henry's scent, Stapleton grabbed one of his shoes. However, he ended up grabbing one of his newer shoes, which hasn't been worn yet.
Oh, so that's why he stole another shoe.
Exactly. And it was really obvious that it's been the Stapletons who are behind on all this. I just need to catch Stapleton red-handed to get proof, which is why I used Henry as bait. Now, Mrs. Stapleton really didn't want to be involved with the case. She was actually really in love with her husband, but was also really scared of him. The reason why Mrs. Stapleton was tied up was because she confronted Mr. Stapleton about the affair with Laura. Out of rage, he bound and gagged her, which is why we found her like that. Well, that's all the loose ends I can tie up for now. The only one I couldn't figure out was how exactly would Mr. Stapleton acquire all of that fortune? I can't predict the future, so I don't know there. Now, Watson, did you manage to find the theme of this whole story?
Yes! Ghost ain't real. Just kidding. It seems as though there's a logical explanation behind everything that happens. For example, everyone thought it was a beast and a curse destroying everything, but really, it was just a Looney Tune with a dog.
Good. Very, very good, Watson. I'm proud of you. You worked hard. So, I guess you can say this case is closed?
Yep. Who's it from?
It's a message from Henry. He says, Sherlock, I lost more shoes. Ugh.
Go.
Oh, damn it, he got away!
1.
Oh, you laughed.
Oh, dang!
Action.
Jump!
Watson, can't you imagine me without my shoes?
Nope, it does not matter.
Listen, Watson.
Right now.
I'm not talking to you. Watson! Action.
You know, now that I think about it, I think the missing shoe
You guys must be,
Action.
You guys must be investigating Sir Charles' death. I believe it's a bunch of hoo-ha. I don't believe into the, beast.
Action.
You guys must believe,
Welcome
Sir Henry. Oh, you have a guess.
I do not.
It's okay. This happens. Just stare out the window dramatically as you realize your mistake. I told Stapleton that I will be in London, so he doesn't know that I'm still here. When Henry departs back for Baskerville Manorville after dinner... Did I say Baskerville Manorville?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. When Henry departs back for Baskerville Manorville... Why?
Hey, you.
Huh?
It's too dangerous. You must go back to London.
Oh! No, we gotta read it. It's Kimberly didn't do it.
Action.
You can try, but I doubt she'll.
Action.
Sherlock, I'm barely fine thanks to you two. Now, I'm not gonna get well for you. Yeah.
And action.